So again, I would need additional actions.
I'm planning to put a new church at the countryside of Virginia.
Wait, what?
Seriously? Seriously?
Well-
So you cannot do anything about this, so you're just going to do something that's completely unrelated to anything that's going on in the plot right now?
Are you
Well, I have to
crazy?
do something, and while I can't contribute to
Oh
the
my god!
search because of the lack of any
Oh
resourceable
my
leads, I'm
God!
going to do something to
Martin!
take my mind out
Are
of
you
all of this.
kidding me?
We have to take care of the church while
I'm
this
going
is
to
going on.
strangle you!
Okay,
dead.
well, you can
That's a
add
physically
a
strong
church. It's going to cost, let's see.
Really? We're doing this?
You
I'm not.
find
Ask for
a
additional
you find
actions.
a site in the countryside for $20,000.
20,000.
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad, but
Don't
But I-
encourage him!
I see if I can lower the price. Just because I have so high
You're
people.
going to haggle it too!
Okay, go ahead.
Of course, I'm a cheapskate.
He's a salesman.
Oh,
So,
this campaign is
while this
dead!
is happening,
so
Well,
I had
happening, I'm
charisma, diplomacy plus whatever I threw, right?
Okay, so roll. So yeah, what's your charisma plus your roll?
It's 34.
That's really good. You are able to give yourself an Jesus Christ. Okay, an 80% discount.
You even managed to get a discount?
Yes.
You're the worst!
Okay, so you spend $8,000.
Great!
Wow.
8,000?
God damn it! This is no time for side questing! This is a main quest requirement. You are locked in it up until you solve it. You cannot
Okay,
just
so that
do side
takes up the rest of the
Hold on, I ain't done anything.
week for Solomon.
Solomon.
What are you doing, Demona?
Wait a minute! What the heck are you doing?
This is you are the
Hey, look,
worst
Dave, that's
detectives. You are the worst investigators ever.
There
Your
was nothing
field-
else I could do.
Your summer action blockbuster bombed.
As soon as I realized that I don't have anything to do for
Warren
7 days, I
is-
started to search for new stakes.
Okay.
Plus fact, we got still got 1 day afterwards because it's 8 day for thing we were on the first day still.
You too!
I haven't freaking made my choices yet.
Oh my
Don't
god.
go lumping me off yet.
I'm not
Alright,
lumping you off, I'm just...
Solomon.
Technically,
Look,
still
I
searching
wanted
the
to
day
take my mind's. Oh,
Solomon's like, well, I accomplished something, so
Damn you.
The problem is, I have no
I got an
physical.
$8,000 plot of land. You do that, Manny.
Oh,
Actually, no,
I
Danny,
would
you'll
if I
get
wasn't
twice
dead.
Actually, no, you'll look better. You probably get the price doubled.
You know one thing, right? I'm gonna say this. Imagine if we ever do get Cindy and Summer back, Cindy's gonna ask, "What took you so long?" Oh, I was buying some real estate.
Real estate, Monopoly, a few other things.
Even though this crisis is going on, our church still has to
Function.
go do something.
Should we do
Please,
something? We
my
should
family.
do something.
I'm trying to think of
I love
something.
this.
and I'll keep constantly
Well,
get them bobbing my ears.
So I love this. While Cindy is straining herself and consuming her life force to get Manny back
Chloe,
from
you
the
mean.
land of the limbo,
Chloe.
Chloe, whatever. And Manny is stuck having an existential crisis and talking psychotherapy with a demon, and basically reviewing his entire life choices up until this point. Freaking Solomon is buying real estate.
Solomon's playing
Well-
Monopoly, and he's doing a really good job.
Solomon had to take his mind out of all of this because of Susan's betrayal.
Oh, screw you! I thought we were friends.
He
Screw
needed
you.
some confirmation that he can still make a good
It is
decisions.
a valid move, so what are
Yeah.
you doing, Demona?
I'm thinking because so far we unfortunately have no given Susan's clear up of the house, there's nothing physical, and we have no database to work with. So there's nothing physical, no physical clues I could get. And annoyingly, you've just told me I can't find out about some sort of device that would hunt magical orders down.
Yeah, you're gonna actually have to do, I don't know, detective work to find out who this is.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
It's rough, actually, doing
Ross,
detective
you know
work.
how detective works, right? There's one slight clue people find that leads them to somewhere else. This is Detective 101. You find one small clue that leads you somewhere.
You
And
have
you told me
clue.
we obliterate all clues.
You did not obliterate all clues. There is still an angle that you have yet to consider. And also, you can essentially generate clues. What?
Ignore him.
Okay. You can also find clues through
What's going on, Devar?
through one.
Did Devar just flip the table?
What was that, Ross?
I think also you have access to one who you can ask for an answer
I know, but
to any question.
I've sent him away. You just told me he's doing magical searching.
Yes, after the week is up, you can ask him another question.
But at the moment, I know I've got to ask him questions, and I may ask him if there's any way to detect a succubus in the realm, in the area, or a way to force one out, or a way to stop one from getting into the church. Actually, it would be very handy. That you got to agree with that would be handy.
Roll a wisdom.
Okay, I'm trying to think of very serious things here, and I'm out of my depth trying to figure out.
Yes.
My brain is thinking is 10 to the 1, and I can think of 18. Lots of ways for this to go tits up.
Okay. You start thinking that you're going to have to find the human identity of this sleeper agent. Do you think you're going about the wrong way?
She would be new, wouldn't she?
She may be or may not be.
Oh, that's not helpful. I'm going about the wrong. She's got a human identity. That's true. I need to find out. Do we not have records of people in town?
You have some, but keep in mind many of these people came to the church kind of as vagabonds or remnants of the former Beachside. They haven't brought a line. You don't exactly have the best of relations with the U.S. government.
No. There's got to be a way to find her human identity. We don't have a database, so I'd find fingerprints, but we wiped out the fingerprints. There's no DNA to trace at the moment because of cleanup.
Roll wisdom. I'll give you one more hit if you succeed.
Okay. 25. That's
very
successful.
good. Okay. You start thinking maybe it's important. Maybe you need to start thinking closer to the day of the search.
Close to the day of the search. So who wasn't searching?
That is all the clues I'm going to give you.
I know, I'm thinking out loud here. I do my best thinking out loud. It's a habit, I can't help it. I suppose I have it for doing Let's Play, so... if everyone was searching, then everyone would have seen everyone else. So the question is, who wasn't searching? Because whoever wasn't searching had to have been carrying and holding Cindy in place. They would have to give the note to Susan. I know this is meta knowledge, I know, but...
Your character is not unaware of the note.
She's not unaware. Oh, thank God for that.
No, you are unaware of the note.
Oh, she's unaware of the note.
However, you do know that this creature appeared in person to you.
Yeah. Can I still sketch? Ooh, can I get summon an etch a sketch, a sketch pad?
You can
I
summon
would
a
like-
sketch pad.
I
I'm
would
going
like
to
to-
try and draw, see if I can remember what she looked like.
I would like to say that it really takes a whole of a lot to really trigger the VAR in a way that it just goes berserk and flips his own keyboard.
Oh
But
yeah.
apparently, Ross, you managed to accomplish that. Congratulations.
Apparently.
Yeah, he's really mad, and I never actually see him to be really mad like that. So that's a first for me. Maybe Demonox has previous experiences with that, but I have to say, I was worried for a second, but now I am just kind of amused. That he can go there like
I mean,
the rest of us.
Essentially, he was just going about with the wrong thought process. Okay, so
But no, yes, if I can. No, go. Yeah, I'm going to see if. Can I do an intelligence. I think it's intelligence, isn't it? And see, like, Solomon was on about seeing what the succubus looked like. But I'm going to see if I can remember what the human.
Attempt to do an intelligence check to replicate it.
Yeah, see if I can make what she looked like in human form. She won't be changing her identity.
Wait, we saw her in a human form? I thought we only saw the other succubus in her demon form.
You only saw her in the demon form.
Yeah?
You only saw the succubus in demon form.
I thought the succubus that Madhog saw was in human, and then she turned into a succubus.
No, she appeared as a succubus.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I asked you. If we recognize the succubus as someone, because I think the succubuses also look different from each other, right?
Yes.
Yes.
That's why there were two separate pictures.
Okay, so recognize what, and then use that to try and use that for stereotyping general looks of height, weight, body build.
Okay. Rolling intelligence, you're going to take a -4 because you are dead tired and you have not slept.
Okay,
No,
listen,
really
Ross,
killing people.
listen, Ross. I think the VAR is legitimately angry and upset. He actually won't rejoin the call. Maybe you need to explain what's going on to him, because he was left with the impression that no clue was a clue. Having no clue was a clue, and that's what's really made him rage.
Well, I
so much.
can't really talk to him because I only can Skype him. Let me see.
Well, Skype him.
I guess.
Please solve this situation. You're the only one who can do that.
I mean, I can send him a Skype message.
Okay, and for my roll, I got a 22.
Okay, so that that's with the -4.
Yeah, that's with -4.
Okay, so you're able to do a pretty good job of it.
Okay, so now I know what she looks like. I know what she. And Susan looks similar to what looks like as a demon.
Somewhat similar, yes.
So we now.
She looked much younger as a demon, however.
Well, yeah, I don't think it'll be aged. There'll be a different problem on this one. Not many demons go front themselves to run around as looking like an old biddy that can barely walk. They're clever, but they're also prideful. I shall make myself look like the ugliest person on the planet. Yep, I don't know. Now, so I know what she looks like as a demon. I can use this to summarize what she may potentially look like as a human. Theoretically.
Okay.
So I now have a general idea of what sort of person I'm looking for. We need CCTV cameras.
What was that?
We need CCTV cameras.
Cameras? What about cameras?
CCTV cameras. They have security cameras.
Oh, God. God damn it. I don't recall any security cameras in the Manny household. I highly doubt they would have them. considering, you know, it's kind of just rebuilt.
Yeah, I know. I said we need CCTV cameras.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, but at least I now have something I can pass to like the Fae Guard to keep their eyes out for.
Yes.
Which means we now, when I get back to Chloe's place, because I'm pretty sure I can defend a lot better.
Okay.
So, annoyingly I want to train, but at the same time I need to defend Chloe for a bit.
Yeah, you see that Chloe's not looking so hot. She's
Okay,
maintaining her concentration, but...
Okay, can I do anything to enhance Chloe?
You
Like,
cannot,
medically speaking?
unfortunately.
Try and IV some food into her?
I mean,
Okay.
do you have knowledge with IVs? I highly doubt it. That
I
requires
would
actual
like knowledge,
medical
please.
training.
Please knowledge
I
me. Knowledge me of.
I have knowledge of how to
Devar.
poison people.
Devar,
That counts?
I'm glad to have you back here. Devar.
I'm
Have you
sorry,
calmed
I'm
down?
so-
Have you calmed down a bit?
I might have, but I'm just a bit
Can I
surprised
do
at myself.
while
To be
I'm
honest.
waiting for
Yeah.
while I'm
Well,
waiting
now,
for Chloe to
Devar, you're one of us.
for 1 week. for 1 week, and then we got another day to worry about.
Well,
Well,
I'm
wait,
going to
that
say
ten-
that I'm going to say that 8 days are going to pass at that point. So basically,
Okay,
you are on the first day,
and
but
while
you
I'm
are
doing
dead
this-
tired.
While I'm doing this, and I sleep for a little bit while during my shift, can I train in the place, just do some practice moves? While watching over.
You can attempt it. It's only going to have a 50% chance of being successful.
Okay, is there a roll for this?
I will roll.
Damn.
So let's see. I'm going to say that, and you're just training your combat attack, I assume.
Well, just training.
Okay, so that usually implies the combat
yeah.
skills. And
Combat
since you don't have a partner, it's basically combat attack.
Going through the forms while I watch over her.
Let's see. You do not
I-
gain any benefit.
No, but it'll get me fit, get me exercise up.
Yes. It does help you kind of find your inner chi or all that jazz.
And plus, anyone coming into the room is going to be damn scared.
Yes, I'm kidding. Okay,
Hey, Ross,
and now finally.
So I've been busy Skyping with Devar earlier on, so you will have to actually do me a favor and summarize what exactly did Demona do to get to this point exactly, with no clue.
I gave her a couple small hints of wisdom. But basically,
Okay.
the thought process that that you guys were considering was the wrong way of looking at it. Once I pointed that out, they immediately snapped to the right track.
Okay, what was the right track again?
That the demon form looks kind of like their human form, so if we do know what the succubus's demon form looks like, so we look for a person who looks kind of like that
We can
succubus.
we can extrapolate what she could potentially look like as a human.
No, that does make sense. Okay, glad to
Okay.
have that particular
There was also
detail.
a couple of other hints I gave to Demona that she can feel free to share.
She will not.
I
will
would
she?
love to, but I can't recall them, because at the same time we had Madhog yelling at Solomon for doing what he did, and
Okay, there I
Well, they
will
were-
reiterate then.
yeah, so it's
that
got things
you're
got muddled in
aware.
my head while I was trying to think of. I got
Sorry.
deep in thought and it's got
Okay.
muddled.
So, the thought process is that you need to focus on the day of the day of the search.
They search, find who wasn't searching,
Exactly.
because the person not searching is the one holding her at the time. They can't
You
do
know-
both.
You know, by the same logic, that comic book guy was the one who kidnapped the Powerpuff Girls, which was right.
This would also be a fantastic time for Madhog to question Madhog or Chloe when they stop doing their Zen moments.
Okay,
To
so
see if they
anyway,
get some more
so
info out of them about the day of
Mandy.
the search.
Manny.
Okay, so-
Madhog is not in this game. It's not in
Correct.
this story, Madhog. Manny.
Yeah, but I'm talking to the other person, so.
So, I'm going to, because all actions have expired, we are now on day 8, and Chloe
Zombie attack!
and Manny return from the great beyond. Chloe, however, while she can act, is severely weakened and is going to be out for a couple days.
Yeah, I'm gonna put her in a bed. Take her back to her room and put her
Yeah,
in for a bit.
First of all, you're not
Jeez.
there, so...
Oh,
But
actually.
that took a heavy toll on her. She is going to be bedridden for the next 6 days.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh,
I was
wow.
there, Madhog. I went back to her place.
I mean, to be
went back
fair,
the
she
thing,
pushed
and I was
beyond the
watching over
limits
her.
of her body.
Okay, so... Okay,
So I was actually the only
okay.
one member there.
Okay, one small thing I want to do with Salmon and Dimona before we proceed any further.
Yes.
Manny doesn't look Solomon in the eye and said, "Solomon, nice to see you. You are okay." In my book.
Oh, thanks.
Then Manny goes to Dimona and slaps her in the face. "This is for killing me. Now we're even, kind of. Now let's
Yeah, I
back to
saw
work.
that coming.
Let's get back to work." No,
Dodge.
you take it. You take it for once. You fucking
No,
take
I
it.
dodge.
You fucking take it because
I'm
it is
not
a
hitting you in
problem
my
for your
face.
fucking character because you're a fucking asshole, Demona. You take that slap and you go and you're not going to dodge it because god
I'm the
damn
dodge.
it.
You don't slap. Martial artists do not get slapped in the face to stand and go slap. Oh, I'll
To
take
be
it.
fair, I mean, reflexively, she as a
Reflexively,
martial
I'm gonna
artist, she
dodge.
would block. So
I would
actually,
block
she would block,
reflexively.
not dodge. That's,
It-
I mean, as someone that actually trained in the martial arts for some time, like, it becomes reflex. You can't
It's
help
reflex, you don't-
yourself.
You'll go, oh, I'll
Okay.
stand there and take it like a.
Okay, so while you block that,
Reflex dodge it.
okay, while you block that, I spit you in the face.
Okay, that's acceptable.
Shoot him in the head.
That's no. Fuck you. That's for, you.
I have an
killed
assault
me.
rifle.
Fuck you.
What?
Fuck you! I headbutt you back. We're doing this. We're fighting. Okay. Fuck you.
No!
I'm killing you.
No!
Okay. I summon
You're the-
legendary weapon and
No!
Stop.
because Demona is
You're
an
gonna be
asshole.
dominated.
Demona is an asshole. Wouldn't take a fucking slap because she's a little bitch. So
Hey,
this is
martial
happening.
artist, reflex.
Manny, Mona, let's find those people.
Hey, my reaction was completely
Those
within character.
people!
The spitting stance because you're
Those people who are missing.
speaking stance. I have okay. Okay, stay away from stay at least 3 meters away from me. You and I, we are never fighting side by side. If I see you die horribly, I'll let you die horribly. Okay? Just so we're clear.
Oh god.
Yeah, this will never work. No, not after that. Not after everything. Just she wouldn't even take a slap. She wouldn't take a spit to the face. No, because she's Demona. She has to look cool at all costs. She cannot even take a little bit of karma back. No,
Hey,
that's
no. Did you not listen at all,
just
Manny?
to make
Madhog,
clear,
did you
if
actually listen?
either of you dies, you don't want to come
hold on,
back.
let her character, let Demonox's character say his piece. Say her
Right.
piece, I should say.
Hey, for starters, the DM said the spitting stud.
Yes, the
Okay.
spitting
Didn't
stood.
say I
But
dodged
that-
it.
okay. But then you answered with an headbutt. So that's that.
I didn't say anything about headbutt.
You said I answered with an
headbutt.
headbutt.
I
No,
actually
I
didn't
didn't
hear
hit a
headbutt
bump.
either. I heard Manny
I didn't
say
hear
headbutt.
I heard you
What
going
did
on
you
about
say?
headbutts and punching people.
I actually heard you saying headbutt.
No,
Maybe I
I never
misunderstood.
said it. I never
Okay,
said anything about
you-
headbutting.
Listen, in my defense, you talk so fast that sometimes I understand some words for others. I thought you said I had butt Manny or something along those
No.
lines. So
That's
that's why I okay. In that case, we're fine. Okay, I'm glad we use diplomacy to solve that.
I'm gonna be reviewing the footage, just to see what's gone on here.
I can't review the footage. I can't. I don't have the stream up,
No,
and I'm busy doing stuff anyway.
I'll be watching the video itself tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Uh,
okay.
I should actually watch some of these videos at some point. I've never actually sat there and watched one of our own streams. I've not done it once.
Well, those times when I'm not present, I usually listen them.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, so I'd love to continue at this point, but it's kind of 5 in the morning.
Yeah,
it's
it's
late.
actually getting quite late, but
We've been making a brain. Well, I've been making a brain. He ran off to go buy land.
Yeah, maybe we should keep this session short and do all the dramatic finding stuff next time.
It's a bit too late to keep
too
this
late to
session
do so.
short. This was already far too long, as it were.
Yeah, it's too late to start going on another adventure.
Only
to find
2
stuff.
hours.
it's
No,
3
it's
hours.
3 hours.
3 hours. Oh, my clock shows 2 hours.
Oh wow! Ah,
Well, that's
Did
because you disconnected at one point.
you did.
Oh yeah.
It's a bit too late to start hunting for more info.
Yeah.
So
Can I at least
to
say
be
I've given out the
concluded next
picture to the
time.
Feyguard during the week?
What was that?
I'm going to add for next week that part of my thing with Wild Guarding Her was to give the image of the succubus to the Feyguard.
Okay, that's fine.
Hey,
Okay,
Right.
so question. Obviously, this was a very heated session.
For various reasons, yes.
So yeah. Well, you guys got through it. I mean, you're still in the middle of trying to find the truth, but I mean, you're on the right track. You're on the
taking
right
steps
track.
in the right direction.
You somehow accidentally did stuff. Somehow, somewhere. I don't
I
know
mean, to be
what.
fair, you did do the right thing by going straight to Susan.
I bought an estate from Bible Belt.
Fuck you!
I was sat there and I consciously tried to find these two.
No, you did good.
You know, I may
but-
not have my thing with Manny, but I'm not leaving Cindy and
Summer.
Summer to the hands of the demons.
And that is why we're not having actually that showdown that has been foreshadowed since episode 1. Yet.
Yeah, you do know my
At which
General
point,
battle
he'll be
stats
like,
are way
crunch your
higher.
legendary weapon, Demon Knife. It's like, oh, you bitch.
Oh yeah, it's happening. I can do that. I can end this fight very quickly, actually.
oh
So
Yeah,
you should be-
Manny
you
has a
should be aware
very
of that.
powerful weapon to
Yeah, you should be
permanently
very,
kill.
You should be very, very wary of actually angering Manny from now on. Just saying.
You should
Okay.
use that to the succubus once the prisoners are released.
if you say so.
Destroy
Okay,
her soul permanently.
So, questions,
Oh, God.
comments about today's session?
Okay, no, but seriously, imagine a scenario in which things get so bad, and Manny does the unthinkable and summons the fake demonic knife and has the same property of the old one, and then you get hit. Not killed, just hit by it. Somehow. It could happen.
Yeah, it
What would you
would
do?
have to be one of those somehow scenarios because I know your attack stats.
And
Oh,
also,
man, stop
Okay.
it. Stop the
Well,
posturing.
I know
I'm not posturing. I'm saying I know your
no,
stats.
I'm
I
just
know
saying in
yours too.
Yes.
general. Okay.
Kids,
I know, way higher.
kids.
Anyway,
Okay.
so yeah, questions, comments, concerns. I mean, I saw Devar flip his shit. I've never seen Devar
Yeah.
flip his shit.
Yeah, that was something that happened, and it was
I'm-
quite entertaining, I have to say.
I would like to say 2 things. 1, I only did that for comedic effect, and 2, I was just irritated because there was literally nothing we worked on. I mean, there's no clues. No clues means there is clues, apparently.
No.
Apparently.
What I was trying to say is that there are other clues you're just thinking about from the wrong frame of mind.
Oh yeah, we're going with that frame of logic.
Yeah, and then they're kind of out of nowhere flipped out big time, which was very funny, I have to
Yes.
say. And also a tad worrying, but still mostly funny.
I actually
Truthfully-
was kind of worried for a moment.
Yeah,
I was
I truthfully
I
was.
think I heard
less
he
worried.
said, "God damn it, Solomon."
Yeah, he was actually
I think
cursing.
that was everybody, actually.
I just
I
lulled.
I just went from just a
I was
player
about-
mode.
I was about to lose it myself when you actually pulled out
Yeah.
that stunt.
And
Damn it,
Ross said
Solomon.
that think for the action for the next week. I just thought for the player's point of view because
it was 1 week in game that you had to kill. So I mean,
I couldn't think anything Solomon could have done at this point for the reason.
Devar, to actually console you, it's not true that nothing was accomplished. I mean, Manny and Chloe kind of had a moment there, I guess, in the Ether, which kind of worked out for the best, I guess. Oh, and Manny got to do finger guns to the demon, who was left befuddled because I correctly guessed that she was from Planescape, which was awesome, and it's the best part of this session by far. Anything that happened afterwards was not as good.
Well, you just say that because you wasn't part of it.
Exactly. That's exactly why I'm saying that.
Unfortunately, this is also something that happens in D&D distressingly often, especially when there's a character death situation. Like, you're getting the full experience here, unfortunately.
Okay, so never mind the party breaking up. We were at a point in which the players almost broke up with each other.
Yeah.
I and Demonox are at each other's throat, not through our characters, but the characters are clearly a surrogate for that. And the bar flipped his table is
the desk that my keyboard rests on. I flipped that
pretty much.
I've seen that keyboard. That's how to do that.
And Solomon basically went against everyone's wishes and bought real estate. So that was a moment in which the real life party was about to get split up forever.
Hey, I was contemplating running off to do my training, so I decided to train while I was guarding.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was nice. That was actually very clever. That was actually cleverly integrated, organically integrated into the thing that you were supposed to do as your duty, right, Solomon?
Just in case some of you haven't heard it, this is the music track I was playing during the investigation. I know Madhog's familiar with it.
Should I go to the stream to listen to it?
No, not on the stream. I'm literally sending it through Skype to you guys so you can listen to it if you would like.
The game is on! Okay, sure.
Originally, I used this track for Mischief Day, so...
I wonder if there's a way to play music right directed to our ears during these sessions. It will bring more atmosphere.
We could
do that. Stream.
Actually, no. We could do that if we all actually play on the D20 program, which is actually pretty good. It has actually dice rolls that everybody can see at the same time. It has assets if you want to add some visual niceties to this campaign. And I actually told Ross many a times about it, but he said, nah.
I'm trying to keep this as simple as possible. I mean, basically,
that would
the one good thing about this is I don't have to spend a lot of time setting it up beforehand.
I know, but we could use it for our rolls and actually see which.
So, what program did you say? D20?
It's called D20. It's called D20, I believe.
D20. Okay.
Right. Let me think.
Okay, so anyway, the stream is still going, so we should probably wrap it up real quick.
Yes. So thank you for joining us, everybody, for a rather dramatic, heated telenovela-filled session of
CSI Beachside.
CSI Beachside. That is the title. That is totally the title of that episode.
Way than Miami.
Kudos.
Yeah. Actually, never mind Miami. It's better than New York, which you forgot it existed.
Oh no, I watched New York and I watched Miami.
Yeah, but at least Miami had freaking David Caruso beginning the episode with a freaking one-liner, and then the opening.
You never sleep on the whole last week.
Who
but
remember CSI New York?
Rubbish. His character itself was rubbish.
Okay, I'd say that the entirety of CSI it's kind of rubbish. I don't care for it. It went on for far too long.
I love CSI. I love the fact they kept interchanging the characters though as it went along.
NCSI has good characters too.
I love NCIS.
Yeah, NCS is really good.
It is very good.
Are we
Okay,
just
well, suddenly we have just started talking about like.
Welcome to Beachside Podcast.
Oh yeah, the stream is still
Apparently-
going
Are
on.
we just
Yes!
saying random letters now? NCIS.
Naval
Anyway,
Criminal Investigation Service.
So
Okay.
I'm going to say
Anyway.
good night to all of you. This has been this has been Madhog in a very distressed mental condition, and this has been the
too.
bar also in a even more distressed mental condition. And then there's
Absolutely.
been Demonox, who is always distressed mentally for other reasons. And then there is Matty, who is buying real estate in game. Enough said.
He will own the world by the end of it.
I would like to
And-
say I'm sorry too.
Nah, you don't have to. That was actually kind of funny. It definitely added up a lot more oomph to this session. Otherwise,
Yeah,
it would have
kinda
been
did.
all the investigative adventures of Demona and freaking Solomon, who also buys real estate.
I'm only
Okay.
apologizing.
Solomon is
I'm
a
only-
businessman first and
I'm only
foremost.
I'm only apologizing because I didn't want it to my irritated outburst to sour the session or make everyone worry about me.
Yeah,
no,
well,
I think it's good.
I was
We're good.
less worried for obvious reasons.
Well, everyone else was playing Cluedo. Solomon was playing Monopoly.
Yeah, pretty much. Wrong game!
I just realized. Did anyone take Sanchez's body back to the church?
No!
Nope.
Still
Still
there!
there.
No
It's
one took
rotting.
Manny's
I
body
think-
back to the
No,
church.
Didn't you?
Oh, so Manny's
Oh,
actually in the same
yeah.
location. I killed him. He's gonna wake up with a hat on his head.
So
Can't we just assume that some things happen without the influence of PCs?
Well, I
Okay.
mean, the bodies were discovered and taking places, but, there's kind of some explaining that needs to be done.
Sanchez is dead because he was
mission gone
caught
horribly
by
wrong.
a terrible case of the flu.
Oh, God.
Just dropped
Can't tell
dead.
The flu.
Hi, out of nowhere. Anyway, good
You
night,
can't
everyone.
say that. I was almost killed by a flu last New Year's Eve. God damn it. So anyway, see you next time, you guys. I have no idea how much worse this can get, but I'm pretty sure we'll find out. Maybe someone will buy even more real estate. A freaking hotel this time around. God,
Tomorrow,
That was a
the
nice
whole
one.
Bible built.
oh.
Good night,
That was
everybody.
beautiful.
Good night and
Good
take care of
night.
yourselves.
See ya. Right, folks.